Does reading aloud really make a difference when you're trying to study? Have you ever actually considered this? Most of us read in our heads as we go through our textbook. This is just our natural way of taking in information. Now, speaking for myself, I can attest that when I have gotten to a part that I don't really understand or is written in a confusing way, I often stop and reread the passage several times. If, after a second go through, I still don't quite get it, I will read it out loud. Do you do the same thing? I can't possibly be the only one out there that does this. So why does this happen? This is a tendency of mine that predates the writing of this article. As long as I can remember, this is just always what I've done. Do you really think that something so simple as reading out loud versus silently in your head can help with comprehension and thus studying? If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all our fresh content. If you like learning with us and growing your mind, please give us a thumbs up. This small show of support helps us out so much and also allows others to find our content easier when they need it. So go ahead and pay it forward. Studies have shown some benefits that lead towards reading out loud, especially when it comes to things like flashcards. The theory behind this is that the more pathways you use to link the information, the easier it is to retrieve said information. According to the same theory, telling or teaching another person would be more beneficial than simply reading out loud. This is because it adds an extra sensory motor link. Reading in your head is the first link, followed by moving your lips, hearing the words, and finally the connection to telling the other person. On the flip side, follower reading has been shown to actually inhibit understanding. This happens when someone else reads and you simply follow along in your own book. This could be that the pathways are not being reinforced, or because the pace of the reading is being set by an outside force. Either way, this method shows negative benefits and should, as such, be avoided during study time. You can think of your brain as a big bin of random facts. If you have no way of finding where in the bin you put the piece, it might as well be lost forever. Without being able to find a pathway to what it is you want to remember, it is lost indefinitely. Reinforcing these pathways is the key to improving your memory. Reading out loud has benefits outside of fortifying memory. It also helps to build confidence, fluidity, spelling, and pronunciation. These benefits have impacts that reach far beyond the classroom. So far, in fact, that the payoff may be worth the stares brought on by muttering to yourself in the corner. Now, before we get too far ahead of ourselves here, it is important to note that these benefits are assists, not goals. Reading out loud, though helpful, will not bring home an A on its own. I cannot emphasize enough that this is just one piece of the puzzle. It's important to put together as many pieces as you can gather. Do you read out loud? Or do you hold it all in? Let me know in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. If you are so inclined, give us a thumbs up so we know you want more videos like this. Also, check out our website to get exclusive content and study materials. Just click the link in the description. Or, since you're already here, check out our study hacks and our organizational tips playlists to help you stay on top of not only schoolwork, but life as well. Be absolutely prepared, absolutely confident, absolutely stunning, with absolutely studying.